Hi, it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media. I'm here in Bremen at Breakbulk Europe, and I am joined by Jigar from JSL Global. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
It's so nice to have you here. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Basically, JSL Global is a Qatar-based company. The group is part of Jasim Customs. It's established since 1978. We are in Qatar. Head office is in Qatar. Basically, our company main focus is project logistics, chemical logistics, and cold chain management in Qatar.
Excellent. All right. So tell us the kinds of projects that you're involved in Qatar. You've come a long way.
Yes.
We're happy that you have.
Thank you very much for that. Basically, our company is more focused on rail project like the Doha Metro, because everybody knows that Qatar is going to host FIFA World Cup 2022. So Qatar is more focused on the infrastructure projects since last 1 decade, and basically our company is focusing on metro projects like Qatar Rail. We are doing some job for stadiums as well in Qatar.
That is so exciting. How many visitors do you expect?
Sorry, I didn't. You meant to say for the
Yes.
FIFA World Cup?
Yes.
We are talking total 12 stadiums. 9 of them will be totally new built, and 3 will be renovated. So you can say each maybe around 40 to 50,000 capacity. So you can calculate what type of audience we are expecting just for football, and of course the visitors and other people coming for this event, big event in 2022.
Now, Qatar has been under a blockade for almost a year. How has that affected your business and Qatar shipping in general?
Okay, I was expecting a question. This question. Basically, Qatar is going through this blockade since last 1 year. I'm basically from India and settled in Qatar for last 12 years. I would say that Qatar government, Qatar full population has handled this matter in a totally positive manner. Means of course it has affected us, but if you're looking at the logistics front or heavy lift business, not affected a lot, not affected at all. I would say most of the shipping lines or break bulk operators or ro operators has found a good solution to new routes directly to coming to Qatar. Now most of the vessels coming from India, Singapore, China, Turkey is directly calling Qatar port, so it is not coming via Jebel Ali, Dubai, which earlier used to be the case.
So that's working. This being flexible, finding alternatives is working for.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay. Well, that's good. Now, is there any end in sight to this blockade?
I'm not a right person to answer on this, but we hope this should end soon, and we all should work together in a heavy lift and break bulk together to focus on the core business.
All right. So you've got that as a challenge, but you've got the football as a huge has been a huge opportunity, right?
Absolutely, and since last year, or for last 5 years, the projects which Qatar has planned is going exactly as per the planning, as per the deadline. So the tunneling and everything is done, and the metro project is also almost finishing. We are expecting metro to start soon this year as well as next year, and 2 different lines. So we are quite positive, and of course, stadium projects are perfectly going in proper planning way.
Well, that's fantastic, and it seems like even once this tournament is over, all of the construction, all of the infrastructure improvements will have a huge impact on the future of Qatar.
Yes, of course. Because of FIFA World Cup as well as Qatar's vision for 2030, a lot of infrastructures are in plan and is going on. So of course it will give a very positive impact to the country. And of course after FIFA World Cup also, Qatar has a good vision for 2030. So, and as you know, Qatar is a LNG natural gas exporter and second biggest country in the world to export this type of LNGs and natural gas. So of course Qatar has a really good future, and we expect oil and gas after this recent changes in the dollar, the oil values and all, we expect a good business for Qatar.
Excellent. Well, that sounds like good news from you, and we appreciate you sharing that update on Qatar and your business.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate your time.